Alright, good afternoon, chat. Who's ready for Mayo? Mayo, Mayo, Mayo. Woohoo! We love mayonnaise around here, I guess. Not really. Who's ready to chug? Yeah. The goal of the day is to drink all 4 types of mayo as fast as possible. I've thought about the route, but not like thought about it. Like, I have a general idea of what I'm doing. It's gonna be a lot of watering. Basically, I need the money for the coop. I need the money for staircases, and I need the money for the vaults. And that's like the 3 things I need. We're gonna have a lot of watering today. Let's just put it at that. No Meadowland? I mean, you need a big coop for the duck. So even if I did the Meadowlands farm, it wouldn't matter. And I'm probably not actually going to use the Meadowlands farm because it's just worse. Yeah, I still gotta think about it a little bit because so I need to get a dino egg. Right. That's probably the hardest one to get. As 4K I don't need, but it's only 4K. And I'd rather have access to the forest farm for the extra money early for more blueberries, which would get me way more than 4K. I know Meadowland farm because it's I want to flame it because that's just how I am. I was about to say it's arguably the worst farm, but that's not even close to true. But it's just a worse version of the forest farm. Is basically what it is. That's really the main thing. It's just the worst version of the forest farm. I don't need foraging at all, yes, but I need a lot of money, so I can use the forage to get money, which that money will probably be more important to get early than starting with a coop that I can't do shit with. But you can say, oh, just go out every day and harvest the eggs. The eggs are shit money. And then I also have to manage to get food for it every day. Because it'll only last how many days? Granted, I could just immediately sell the chickens for money as well for the... strawberry seeds. Which could be better. Sell the chickens. Feed them for 12 days. I'm sorry, 14 days. Pick up all the eggs. Have my 1 egg. Keep 1 egg. Sell the rest. Sell the chickens. And then buy, I'm sorry, it would be 7 days. Then, buy strawberries. I guess that would actually work out fine. That would probably work out fine. Dropping 100 gold a day, yeah. It's not great. It's not great. The main thing that I'm concerned about is the dino egg, because I have to get the dino egg And then the annoying part is I most likely have to, like, I'm not worried about finding the dino floor because I'll end up using staircases for that. My issue is I need to be able to kill the dinos. I guess I can just get the club on floor 5. Just get Slammer. Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna get the club on floor 5 and then just do that. I'll have to do Legacy RNG, but that's fine. 5 Mayo time, yeah, sure. Just get Galaxy Sword? Yeah, just get a Prismatic Shard randomly. Clueless. Clueless. I think I'm just gonna, like, route it on the fly and just yellow it. Alright, yeah. So today, for those who do not know, it is Mayo Day. But we are not doing the standard Mayo run. We are getting all types of Mayo. Because why not? Do that, we're going to select some bits of RNG. The hardest Mayo that we're gonna have to get is obviously the Dino Mayo. But I probably have a few tricks up my sleeve to be able to get that easily. Let's hope. I am gonna go Meadowlands Farm, even though I don't really like the farm. It's probably the best farm. I still think Forest might be better, but I think for the way how I plan on doing the start, the Meadowlands Farm is gonna be better. Other than that, we love Mayo. Let's get going. Boop, boop. All right. So let's get that hay. We're just gonna walk over to the animals. We get, and okay. We're basically just gonna immediately sleep until the 9th here. The 9th is when I can get a club on floor 5 in the regular mines. That's why I specifically selected Legacy RNG. Specifically selected Legacy RNG to be able to force that. Once we get to, I'm just gonna get the floor 5, get the club. I need the club specifically so I can kill the dinosaurs later to get the dino egg. And after that, I believe we're just gonna go straight to, we're gonna sell the chickens and then go straight to the egg festival to buy strawberries and start growing that. And then we're gonna use strawberry monies to get blueberries, and then probably blueberries monies to get cranberries. And then we need to buy out the vaults and a bunch of stone and wood later. I don't need to feed them because they ate hay or ate grass. Again, the easiest 2 ones to get are probably, are duck egg and regular egg, but then I still need to find void egg and dino egg. Is kind of the annoying and tricky parts. Void Mayo shouldn't be that bad. I just need to get a void coop and then sleep basically a full year to get the witch on average. And then, yeah, dino egg be dino. I got some ideas to sleep on. No, the coop is a part of the new farm. It's specifically really good for Mayo percent, but not really anything else. It's a pretty middling farm for speedruns. It's very good if you specifically need a coop early on, but not very many runs need that, so it ends up not being that good of a farm. I'm gonna have to get back into the swing of animation canceling since I just got off of a tournament that banned it, and I basically haven't animation canceled it in a week. Not bad, at least. Alright, making a chest so we can store our lovely things. I'm gonna bring a few eggs just in case if I do need the energy. Alright, to the mines. Alright, again, in the mines, we're just looking to get floor 5 here, and then I'm basically gonna reset floor 5 until I get a crate in the spot that I'm looking for, so I can then, get a club, so I at least have a weapon to kill the dinos. Sure, it's a low-level weapon, but it's better than the rusty sword, because I am not gonna dive down deep into the mines. I do need, a few of these things. I need the spring forge, summer forge, and probably fall forge, because I think I only need to turn in 3 bundles to unlock the vault. I can't go there yet. Right, good pace. Don't need, I guess I technically do need stone. I do need copper, though. Do need a bit of copper. You mostly get it later, though. We're in Skull Caverns. Vault is 4. No, and we just include... just include winter crops. Alright. We got 3, that's fine. Alright, now we basically need one in, like, the bottom right corner. Like, right there. It's not technically bottom right, but... I need one to the right of that. Hoping it won't take too many resets, but I have gotten Very unlucky before. Again, I'm just looking for a club here. There can only be up to 3 barrels that spawn on the thing, because the first time I loaded the floor, I got 3. Here we go. So this crate's gonna have a club. This only happens on Legacy RNG, by the way. If you're not using Legacy RNG, this isn't gonna be true. And it's specifically on Spring 9th. It moves 1 to the left each day. It's +2 attack. It's nice. Alrighty. Pretty good. Yeah, same thing. Barrels and crates are the same thing. Alrighty. Did I pet you guys? Or did I forget to? No, I forgot to. Alright, I will need to get more copper later, but it's fine. I need to get a bunch of stuff later, so. I am going to go see if I can get a daffodil and a dandelion real quick before I forget. And or another leek. It's an easy sell. Little lackluster bus stop, but that's fine. Okay. Back to petting the chickens. We're petting the chickens to make them more love so they have a higher sell price. And they're more likely to give me better eggs, better quality eggs. We will be selling them here on the 12th. Actually, I'll probably sell them on the 13th so I can keep the eggs that they would produce on the 13th so I can sell everything else. I will have to sell all the eggs on the 12th though. Bookseller today. I gotta sell everything today. We got large eggs by the end of this. Nice. That's not a bad sell. Literally have the exact same money we would have for strawberries in a CC speedrun. My money actually worked out better than I thought it would. 5. Where's the nearest source of water on this map? Oh god, I should have done a cabin. Holy fuck, I forgot how bad this map was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I forgot that this map is just complete another ass for water. This is, by the way, this is another reason why the forest, or why the Meadowlands farm is horrendous for speedrunning. You can use my sink that does not exist. Thank you. Yeah, why not? Yeah. It does feel like it should be done on the Meadowlands farm just because it's a free coop, and like that start actually doesn't feel too bad with the amount of money you get. I can skip 2 days technically. Well, let's just pray for rain. Technically 3. Because, yeah, I can technically skip 3. 2. Good rain, actually. Bless. Okay, I have to water every day now. You know, low-key, I basically do not need to water at all in spring here. I'm pretty sure Cord in his Skull Cavern run gets away with the Meadowland farm and farming on it because he has a cabin that he moves into the coop area, which is which is like, and then you get rid of all the debris there. And then you don't have to walk nearly as far, but... I'm annoyed. If you technically perfect water, you can get an extra harvest, or an extra, like, full water by the end of it. Messing up is too simple. It really does feel so much nicer being able to animation cancel again. As fun as Twitch Rivals was. Of course. The 2 waters that I missed earlier. I messed up 2 waters on the previous day. So there's just 2 left. Where I would have had a clean amount of water. No, I messed up another one. Alright. Your watering can only has 40 charges and I have 30 strawberries. Again, the reason we're getting so much money is I have to pay out the vault, which is 42,000, and then I also need to buy the big barn, as well as I want to buy a bunch of stone to craft the ladders, which I do need to get mining level 2, but I need to farm copper anyways. Yeah. I want to buy a bunch of stone so I can craft ladders, so when I get to Skull Caverns, I can just ladder my way down a little bit. Probably also wouldn't be a bad idea to duplicate jades, but probably not. It's probably just not worth the time investment. There's definitely some optimization I could do here, but we're just gonna go. Did I say big barn? I meant big coop. I say wrong things all the time. No, I did not pick up a dandelion. Kind of forgot. Hopefully we get bailed out. I did not get bailed out, and I'm not going all the way down north or down south for it. Oh well. I guess we'll just do summer crops for the sprinkler. Not the end of the world. I guess I could technically do that in year 2. But I like best that I try to do it now. Alright, I'm gonna lose my mind if I don't do this. I'm just gonna already do unique tech here. Alright, this all needs to go. I love that bug and how it's still in the game. If you have the fence gate open and you destroy the fences next to it, instead of it destroying it, or like it looks, you can just walk through it. It's kind of funny. Nymph thing for the prime. Okay, cutscene. Do I really want it? Probably not. It's just not worth it. Nah. I guess it's a free sprinkler. May as well. Do I really want to water this many blueberries? Well, we need the money, you know? We're gonna be watering for a while, chat. Is all I'll say. I mean, this is why I'm moving the house. I gotta open up the CC here. Bit of a yikes for me. It just takes too long to get the sprinklers. I just don't think it's worth it. I think it's just faster to water. Maybe it would be faster. It's only 20 minutes. I guess that would be 20 minutes for, like, the CC amount of sprinklers. I'd probably end up getting more. Thank you, Robin, for working on Mondays. Thank you, thank you. I would go insane if I had to walk over to the left every time to refill the watering can. So let's just move the entire house so that the watering area is right next to the crops. Oh, man. Criminal. This layout is criminal. Just build a well. Yeah. Let's just waste money. I'll get these next year. I need extra hose. I'm not going to end up watering today. Is there even, like, enough room here for all this? I'll have to chop down that tree tomorrow. Blueberries. We love blueberries. I keep hitting the wrong hotkey. Gotta make sure the debris gets near. I also should probably get a new chest, so. Hopefully everything's under that. Oh, we'll see how fast my hands give out. Well, it's good. I haven't done an animation canceling in a while, so I guess it's good practice. Jules, thank you for the prime. Yes, I'm trying to get all 4 Mayo. Mayo. The 2 hard ones to get is Void and Dino, if it's not obvious. So all this money is to get the vault and upgrade the coop once, because I need the coop to be a big coop for the Void egg to, or for the witch to have a chance of spawning. I also need the big coop for the duck anyways, but Mainly the money that I'm making right now is specifically for the Dino Mayo. Because I need to buy vaults. And then I also want to buy staircases to try to make finding the dino floor easier. I'm hoping we get an early dino floor and it's within like the first like 20 floors. But not always going to be lucky here. We're not doing 5B. Ostrich egg, it gives Mayo. I don't care if it's gold quality or not. It's not a different type of Mayo. We're watering the entire summer here, so pray for rain. Blame CA for not making ostrich mayo. By random chance. There's a 1% chance every night for the witch to show up once you have a big coop. I basically have to sleep an entire year on average, but you get one witch event per year. It's pretty easy. A lot of people have the perspective that the night events are rare. Sure, 1% is pretty low, but on average, that's once a year. The reason it's rare to most players of the game is because they don't sleep through an entire year in like 20 minutes like I do. When you sleep through an entire year in 20 minutes, you get basically one of each event on average. So when people ask, why do you get so many more events than me? No, we get about the same amount of events. I'm just sleeping through 10 times the amount of days as you. And that is the difference. Yeah. Golden chickens give normal mayo. This does count as rain, right? Yeah, okay, good. Pretty early green rain. Is that the earliest date possible? Watering can simulator? Yeah. It is. Don't worry, in fall we're gonna have one sprinkler to water 8 spots for us. Huge, yeah, scaling. Imagine with no AC. You know, I said it before the event, or before Twitch Rivals, and it's funny because there was no AC at Twitch Rivals, but I would not play this game without AC. As if it's like specifically for a competition like that. It's just too boring. The more fun part about Twitch Rivals was definitely like the teamwork and just the route more so than the actual like gameplay.
Another one.
Because my god, was the mines a snooze fest without AC. Yeah, thank you for the prime. At what mark? I don't know, actually. I would probably say at about the 1 to 2K mark. What is AC? Animation canceling. I still don't know with the amount of crops that I'm doing if it would have been better for me to get sprinklers or not. Still. The good thing about, we'll be doing cranberries in fall, even though I hate on cranberries so much, because I'm not doing preserved jars. Cranberries just sell raw better than pumpkins, so. That's how it is. Much as I like to shit on cranberries. I do know when one is more optimal than the other, and this is one of those cases where cranberries are definitely better than pumpkins for multiple of reasons. First off, I'm not jarring anything, so selling raw cranberries becomes better, especially not at high farming levels without fertilizer. And then secondly, because the seed costs more money to buy, I'm going to therefore have less to water, so it goes faster. Less to water actually matters here, because I'm watering everything manually. Other things to note is I still need to get mining level 2. I need to get the copper for the furnace plus mayonnaise machines still. I need the mayonnaise machine and the whatever. Blueberries. Don't worry, guys. Only 13 more days of watering. And then we have the water in fall. Oh, where? Space bar. We still need to go out and get the summer forge. Cranberries are definitely a change of pace for what I'm used to. I don't remember the last time I unironically grew cranberries. Found out that skeletons could drop prismatic shards.
I found out skeletons could drop prismatic shards and that Monster Compendium does actually work at the same time.
Yeah. Well, technically, once you hit floor 120, every monster can drop prismatic shards at a 0.5% chance. But yeah, the book affects things that the Burglar's Ring doesn't, which is interesting, as far as I'm aware. Because there's some things that the Burglar's Ring does not affect, or does not roll the way that you think it rolls. Like, if you have a Burglar's Ring equipped, it does not double the chance of you getting slime eggs from enemies once you build a slime hutch. There's just certain items that it doesn't work for. They're special case items, though. Yes, it stacks for specific items. Or, like, it stacks for the majority of items. There's just specific items that the Burglar's Ring has never worked for. But the book does, for whatever reason. The book just ignores it. And it's probably just because it functions differently. The book has, what, a 5% chance of doubling the loot that was already going to drop, where the Burglar's Ring makes the loot table roll twice. And if the loot table, or if it's rolling from a loot table of a specialty item, which the Burglar's Ring might not have authority over, it does not roll twice, so you don't get that double odds. But if the 5% chance rolls, it just doubles everything that it dropped. That's how I believe it works. I could be wrong. It's something Blade could easily correct me on, but that's how I believe it works currently. Ask Blade. I don't know if Blade is here right now. It's 5:30 a.m. in New Zealand, so probably not. He has 2 kids, so he probably could be awake. I think I just watered the same plant like 4 times right there. He has 2 kids, plus it's Monday for him now. So he actually has work. Depends on how far you have to travel to school. Does 4x? I mean, yes, it would. If you, the percent for it to happen is low, but technically, like, let's say you kill a slime, and it normally would drop 1 slime. If the burglar's ring procs, it will drop 2 slime. Or I'm sorry, it's not even if the burglar ring procs. Like, I guess the easier one is the prismatic slime. So the prismatic slime has a 100% chance of killing it, or when you kill it, it has a 100% chance of dropping the prismatic jelly. If you have the burglar's ring, it will always drop 2 jelly because it has a 100% chance of dropping the jelly, and then the burglar's ring makes it roll twice, so it will 100% of the time drop 2 prismatic jelly, right? Because it rolls it twice and it has 2 100% chances, so always drop 2 prismatic jelly if you have the burglar's ring on. Then you have a 5% chance of that doubling. I don't know. I think Blade said it's stacked. So that means you have a 5% chance of getting 2 instead of, or I'm sorry, getting 4 instead of 2. Because I'm pretty sure it just straight up doubles everything. I could be wrong and it may only double the base roll stuff, but I'm pretty sure it just flat out doubles everything. So theoretically, if you have both the book and the burglar's ring, you can get 4 prismatic jelly from 1 prismatic slime. Which honestly is kind of crazy to think about. That's like 20k right there. I'm pretty sure they sell for 5k each. Purple violinist, I think, for the prime. I just heard the cat pounce. I need to go get a spice berry on Friday. Before I forget. Imagine if I had to run over here every time and I planted the blueberries on the right side of the farm. How painful it would be. It's already been painful watering all the blueberries straight. I got a bunch of rain in spring, but I basically got no rain in summer, and it's supposed to rain more often in the summer. I mean, we're guaranteed a rain day tomorrow at the very least, but... I think this is the last watering day. I'm generally just holding down a key while doing it. I'm holding down my movement key. And between the time that I'm animation, it just moves me a little bit every single time. Okay, I need to go find a spice berry if I... Yeah, I need a spice berry. You require a keyboard cam. That would be something that would happen at the new place and not here at this point. Ataka, thank you for the 16. I want to know how much money I get from this. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can sell the rest, right? Okay, cool. Log. Modded farm looks like a modded layout. A lot of the help that he got for us updates, and CA wasn't the only developer for this update, was actually from people who made the more famous mods, like what is it called? I'm blanking. Expanded, yeah. One of the lead mod developers of Expanded mod helped CA make 1.6, which is why a lot of things feel modded in a lot of ways. Expanded and Rich Side, yeah. Amazing. Thank you for the prime. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I have to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Yes, I'm pausing the timer for this because I do not care. It's almost enough money. I still need money for staircases, so I'm making more. Fuck is that PP emote? Holy shit. Yeah, the amount of watering that I had to do there made me need to go. Okay, the question is how many cranberries do I actually want to water? How many days can I skip of cranberries? Or can I not skip any without speed grow? There is gold Mayo, but I'm not counting that because I'm not going to go for ostrich egg. That'd have to be an entirely separate run. I don't know how many watering spots I have. 75 cranberries. 75, I guess. I probably need... It gives 10 gold quality Mayo or something, and the argument that my chat is having is the fact that it's gold quality Mayo, so therefore it's different, because they want to be unique and quirky. How are you guys doing? Anything for the 18? Does a large egg also give gold quality? I did not know that. Yes. Then there's no point. That's just so dumb. There's no point. I don't even know how to play this game. I don't remember the last time I've unironically made Mayo in this game, because Mayo as a money source is unright. It's just like unholy. Why would you ever want to use Mayo as your money source? Seem to be pretty good at the game. Why don't I try speedrunning? Hey, look, I can run through this anime. I can run through this cutscene. Maybe I should try speedrunning. I'm gonna do this because I feel like it. Surely I don't need more than 75, right, chat? Let me go. I can even go buy all the... I can go buy the deluxe, or the big coupe right now. So we can get chances at the void egg. What's the thing? 400, 150. I'll be back to buy out your stone later. The faster I can get the void egg, the better. Alright, so I just need a plum and a blackberry now. Okay. Get both of those at the bus stop, I believe. Just place that there. Not bad. Money time. A single sprinkler at one untilled spot. It's just to piss everybody off. Imagine unironically doing cranberries right here. Disgusting. I finished editing the Twitch Rivals video yesterday. And I think at multiple points in the run, or in it, I have like the subtitles, pumpkins over cranberries. Cranberries, eh? Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, the turntables. Well, to be fair, I've always said in specific cases where you're selling stuff raw, then yeah, cranberries are better. You just should never be at a point where you want to sell cranberries raw, unless if you're specifically running all Mayo or true Mayo percent where you're selling everything raw, so therefore you want to do cranberries. Guess we're getting rain. I don't know what the harvest cycle of cranberries are. I can't remember the last time I've done cranberries for money. The only time I do cranberries is in perfection for cooking and shipping. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to see what's been watered and what's not been watered with cranberries. There's such a big plant. How important is the raccoon family in this run? Not very. I don't know when I'm supposed to harvest these. Yeah, I ain't gonna run over to the left every single time. God, no. Pretty sure you get 5 harvests of these, right? I don't know what the date at which they regrow at.
Thank you, Bestie, for my giftie. Hi, Blueberry. Hi, Robbie. Hi, Charity. And I guess hi, Streamer, too.
For a second, I thought you were calling me a blueberry. Water every day. Okay. Rando, thank you for the resub, though. And then I heard hi, Charity, and I realized you were just saying hi to all the objects. Oh, the superior streamers, you mean, yes. If you want to view it that way, you may. Is the 28th best streamer on his channel. Then who's the best streamer on my channel, V? Choose wisely now, otherwise you're gonna start a riot. Charity, please. What about Hobsis? What about any of my family members that have been on stream? He's number 4. Alright. I'll remember to tell her next time I talk to her what you said. Not my words. I'll buy her off with more cupcakes. You'd have to ship those cupcakes, because I don't... actually, that's a lie. Funny enough, in like... I forget when. I want to say it's next month. She will be back in Chicago for a business meeting. Got a business trip back to Chicago. Which is kind of great for her, because then she basically gets an extra suitcase worth of luggage to move over for free. Guess I should probably just go check the bus stop for a plum and a blackberry real quick. I don't think she's started actively looking for a apartment yet, because she's still settling in. And then we have one of our family friends is getting married, I believe, next month. So it'd be really annoying, especially for me, to like fly there, fly back, fly there, fly back, you know, a bunch of times for the wedding. So it's like, realistically, it's not going to be until after the wedding. It's like, why waste that money? Get out of my state before my birthday. No promises, I guess. We'll need a plub. I guess I could go check out the Bat Cave down below real quick. Don't worry about it. Or I guess I could probably check up north. There's probably a plum up here, let's be real. Or not, just 2 hazelnuts. I have no idea what I'm doing with that body pillow when I move out. Taking it with me. There's a lot of like my anime things that I have that I don't really want to, that I don't know if I actually want to take with me. There's a gift from chat. I mean, I want to put up the birthday picture that you guys gave me, but it's very hard to have it displayed on like screen with how the basement is set up. I still have that. It's still next to me. I can bring it on stream whenever. I'd rather have that. I'm probably not going to really be using the green screen after I move, I feel like. I might like bring it up and down sometimes depending on what I'm doing. But I want to have like, you know, I want to have like a streamer background room where it's like you just have a bunch of shit in the background. And there's no green screen. I go back to that. Because I've gotten so much stuff from streaming now, and it just feels so bad to not show it off. Or just have it in the background, and then the green screen just doesn't, you know. The screen doesn't allow for that. It's already, like, hard to get Blueberry, and the rabbit in the background constantly. Make sure the cosplays are visible. I have to find a way to display them. No, the baby boy is not mine. He'd go on a hunger strike without his mama anyways. Though he won't necessarily be on a hunger strike this summer, but I don't think he's going to eat any of his food this summer. Because this is the year where both of the seasonal cicadas are coming. So I think it's like the 13th and the 17th year cicadas or whatever they are both in harmony this season. So it is going to be very loud here, and he is going to have a lot of fresh snacks, because even with the yearly cicadas the last few years, he eats those in the summer. Like, it's going to be a buffet for this baby. Yeah, cicada brews leave the ground for mating every X years, and there's like 2 very big clusters in the US. And they're both happening the exact same year. I think it's 13 and 17. Or at least Illinois is. I don't know if it's statewide. It's probably not statewide, but Illinois specifically is getting 2 broods. Did I say Illinois? I never said I was born and raised in Chicago. Illinois. He's a false Chicagoan. I have never said I've been a true Chicagoan. If that was the case, I'd be dead. The Bears. That should be everything. The bears, the bulls. Now that I've watered as much as I have, probably not. But still funny. The worst part is I still need level 2 mining, so I'll have to go into the mines anyways and farm mats for it. I guess it's only 380 XP, so if I get like 1 or 2 gem nodes, it's fine, but I still need to go get a bunch of copper. And if I get like 1 gem node and it gives me a ruby or an emerald though, it's like, doesn't matter. You know, I'll get all the XP. Good morning, Ellie. Again, I'm sure there's more optimal ways of doing what I'm doing. This is just the route that I thought of, and I think it's fine. For the one and only run that I'll do of this. But yeah, probably going to 40, getting the resources for basic sprinklers would be better. Probably doing the... I don't know if the forest farm would be better. Probably. If you're doing mining, I think the forest farm is better. If you're not doing mining, then this farm is better. Really depends on what you're doing. You know? Buying the resources for like the base coop really isn't that expensive. So you don't really care about it. So it's like if you're going to lean heavily into sprinklers, you definitely want to start out with the 15 parsnips over the 15 hay. This is more of what I'm saying. Definitely a lot more valuable. Last watering day. Almost done with watering, chat. One more day. This is the last day. It's only taken me an hour and 16 minutes to do this. That's actually a lot of time. Yeah, it definitely would have been better to do sprinklers instead. At that time. Would have taken me like 30 minutes to get out of spring, and then it's just sleeping. I have all that. Okay, good. All right, we got plenty of money, chat. Now it's time to sleep until Friday. I gotta go get all the winter forge. I'm gonna buy out the vault. And then we basically just gotta sleep until we get the void egg, and then we gotta do one, like, mines day. I need snow yam, crystal fruit, corcus. I also need to buy a duck today. Good day, Mayo. I didn't even think about it like that, but that's kind of funny, actually. Okay. Kind of getting a little trolled. I still need a snow yam. Alright, now I just need a crystal fruit, please, so I can actually do this. So what? We can get about 30 ladders? I'll end up with about 60k left over. And it's 2,000 per ladder. Wrong way. So yeah, about 30. Now I have to go and farm them. Or farm. I need copper anyways. You can just animation cancel it and it lets you walk. Sell the rest. And then we gotta go mining on the good luck day because we need to force mining level 2. So we just need to basically get 45 copper. No, it's 20. 25 copper. 25 copper earth crystal. $25 copper plus earth crystal, and then I need to get mining level Mining level 2, so I gotta break every gem node I see. And then we're sleeping until spring. Animation cancel or clay farm? Probably definitely animation cancel. I don't think clay will sell for that much. IRL. Sorry to say. But just need mining level 2. Not getting golden Mayo. Ah, yes, because that exists. Good luck day, by the way. There's our earth crystal. Powder melons. Alright, if this gives me a diamond, we're basically done with mining. Honestly, I'll take that. That's a decent amount of XP. Gave me a diamond, I literally would have just gotten all the XP I needed. Wish it was a ruby, though. Spicy eel would have been nice. Ruby or a jade. Or, like, the 2 gem nodes that I would particularly want. Not getting, like, any nodes here, though. I don't really care about getting... There we go. Mining level 1. Alright, I need 280 XP more. I like resetting floor 5 could be a play and try to force a gem node there. But I technically still need more copper, so it's fine. Cherry bomb. I don't know how much XP every copper is. Can I get another gem node game? Grab. Probably ain't worth it. What I mean by probably it was just better for me to do sprinklers because now I'm like this deep into the mines already, so it's kind of just like, why did I not just do this at the start instead of watering the entire time. I could have had a few sprinklers at the very least. It's fine. It's fine. To be fair, I was hoping I wouldn't have to dive this deep and I would just get a diamond from a gem node, but so be it. Like, if I got a diamond from either of those gem nodes, I would have the XP already. I'll eat a cake, fuck it. I feel like resetting these floors might be better than trying to force. I low-key feel like resetting 5 and 15 for like a gem node might be the best play here, but it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, I'll basically only use Legacy RNG if I want a club in the mines. And that's the main reason to use Legacy. I probably won't clay farm even if I have Legacy on. There's not very much of a point. There's just better methods for a lot of the things that I do. But Legacy is the only way to guarantee a club. Clubs are way more important than anything else. So. There we go. Here's a good floor. I was ever wondering why I'm constantly checking the level up thing. It doesn't say it twice in a day. So I've already leveled up to 1, so it won't actually tell me when I hit level 2. I actually have to check it myself. Please just give me a diamond so I can be over with this. Oh, I'm over with it. Righty. I probably should have kept that, but whatever. Jojical, that free move speed. What do you got on sale, my guy? Pink cake? It's not very good. Like 2 coffees. A few salads. Good to go. Alrighty, thank you, my guy. There's the shitty part. If I don't want to have to wait until 9 for Pam to show up, I basically have to just get the Dino Floor on the 16th here. Which, kind of blows. Am I gonna risk that? Of fucking course I will, but... No, I do not. That's the fun part. Mayo number 1. Leave that in there. I get the doc. No, I still have to pay for it, but I'll get it later. Alright, we're sleeping until spring 16th now. Getting the eggs through the traveling cart would be lame, and I already have the big coop, so all I have to do is buy the duck. I just haven't bought it yet. "30 staircases. Lane. Wake me up inside." Yeah, we're going to the 16th for the Desert Festival. The reason specifically we're going on the 16th is because Pam just lets you go right away because she doesn't wait for you. And then the Spring Festival or the Desert Festival, Skull Caverns automatically opens for you whether or not you have the Skull Key or not. So I don't need to actually go to floor 120. If I had a Desert Warp, I would go the 15th, but since I don't have a Desert Warp, I'm basically just going on the 16th. And we're hoping that we can find a Dino Floor in the first 30 floors. Otherwise, yikes. It's fine. We still have to sleep for the Void Egg anyway, so I have to sleep an extra year because I don't get a Dino Egg. It's fine. I'll probably clear away on the 15th. The issue with trying the next day of the festival, V, is the fact that I need a Desert Warp. Otherwise, I can't go first thing in the morning, and I would have to wait for Pam. That's why I'm going on the 16th. And I'll probably, if I don't get the dino floor in a reasonable amount of floors on the 16th, I will just farm 3 Omni Geodes and get a Desert Warp so I can go the next day without using any staircases. At least, hopefully I can with the few... I should have made the extra copper into bombs, but I technically still need a little bit more money. Did you have to wait for the first 2 days, though? No, it's the 16th. The 15th and the 17th are the days that you have to wait for her. Alright, well, let's hope this works. Wrong event. Ba-do, 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 ba-do. Ba-do, ba-do, bo. Oh. I'm sure we're supposed to do this into... I don't care about daily luck. I do care about extra damage because the dinos are going to be a fairly tanky for the weapon that I have. I do want the extra speed boost, but I want the damage. Festive floor on floor 2, but it doesn't really matter very much. Festive floor on 8. That could be infested. Gotta recheck floor 8. No dino. Gotta recheck floor 10. 8, 10, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 29. I'm probably just gonna skip the chef cooking each time because it's gonna take me a while to reset these floors since I have so few ladders. This is like the only like pain part about the route. Checking all these is really annoying. There's a lot of floors that we gotta double check. Dino floors are counted as infested floors for those who don't know. So normal infested floor rules stand. So if you get a floor that is floor layout 1 through 4, it can't be infested. If you get floor layout 19, it can't be infested. And if you get any of the floor layouts between 31 and 39, it also cannot be infested. So the reason I was saying so many numbers right there was because I was going off of what the floor layout is and whether or not it could have been infested. And the floor numbers for dino floors can't spawn until after floor 7. So all these first floors just don't matter. I think I gotta recheck 8 again. Granted, it's always random about whether or not if I get a floor layout that's valid on the single one. So it's like even if I reset a bunch of times, it's like, what can you do? Can all new layouts be infested? I believe so, yes. But I can't get any new layouts since I haven't reached the bottom of the mines yet. So I won't get any of the new, I can't get any of the new layouts. Even though I'm in Skull Caverns. I'll do this a few more times. No, I haven't checked nearly all the floors. I got a bunch of repeats. There's probably still like 4 or 5 floors that I haven't fully checked yet. I don't think 8 has been checked. I should probably check the floors a little bit to see if I can get a dino. That's the other thing. I can just get a natural dino spawn too. That would be great, but then I'm banking on like a 10% chance is more of the issue. I'll probably go through it one more time and then I'll just get the Omnis. The Dino Mayo was always going to be the most annoying part of this run, unfortunately. I was either going to get it super quick or it was just going to take me a bunch of day resets to get this. I'm gonna run down and explore like the floors to see if I can see a dino spawn on it. Trying to get more monsters to spawn from these. Dino at the end of this floor. Where the dino at? I don't know if dinos can spawn on these lower floors. I'm pretty sure they can. Wow, that's a double diamond. Oh. There's a 10% chance, chat. Dino spotted. Dino spotted. I need to get to the side of him, but he's not gonna let me. Nope. Le rib. It's only at 10%, so it's not very high. Round two, round two. Nope. I don't think there's any infested on these 30, unfortunately. Ooh, speed boost. Wow. This would be nice to keep. $156 crit already. No ladder. Okay. I don't really want to sleep a day is more of the issue. Do I just keep like looking for the single dinos and just pray that I get the 10%, or do I? Honestly, that's probably the move, more so than sleeping a day. Like, let's say I get 2 kills on average. It's only like 5 tries, and then I don't have to worry about getting Omni Geodes. Yeah, I agree. And then it's also the extra damage, so no point of me not doing it. +5 attack, it's +15 damage a hit. So basically my club is doing double damage. You always skip the first 7. No dinos can spawn. Monsters do less damage is nice, but... Dino! We dino hunting. I don't think dino or free dinos can spawn on the mummy floors, so we're kind of hoping to not get those. I could be wrong though. Oh, watch how fast this guy dies. Power of +5 attack. So much damage. Those are the wrong totems. I don't really have high daily luck, do I? I know. Where are thou? Mummies have become angry. What row? Dino. Yeah, I think we'll probably average about to a run. Darn. Oh, got 3 this run. Nope. Yeah, this is probably our best shot at it. Extra dino? More serpents. You try getting lucky, Mr. Streamer? That's what I'm trying to do. If only there was more dinos, yeah. We tried coping harder? Yeah, I just gotta hit a 10%. It's easy. Do you guys wonder why I don't run missing bundle? A lot of gold ore right there. Imagine if there was actually a dino floor. I just haven't seen it yet. Oh, that sucks. Because I just kept getting the wrong layout on it over and over again. Shadow Art, thank you for the tier 1. Ooh. That's a good one. No dino, though. I don't want calico eggs. I want dinos. Dino, dino, dino. Dino, dino, dino. Where are thou? There's a lackluster bat floor. I don't know if I can get dinos on, like, well, I guess this is the floor 6 layout, so I should be able to get a dino on it, but... Imagine eating the Galaxy Sword to kill serpents. I want a club that you can get on floor 5 of the regular mines. No dinos this time. Dodge. I got the more monsters tag. Dinos. Dino. Nope. Unlucky. I'm in a bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Well, back to extinction. Didn't pause, it doesn't matter enough. This will just be cut out of the video, other than like the dino kill compilation. Let's be real. I need Dino, Void, and Duck, but I have everything set up for the other ones. I'm just actively hunting the Dino one because it's by far the most annoying one to get of the four. The Duck one, I have the big coop already, so I can buy the Duck whenever. I just need a little bit more money for it. And then the Void Mayo will come whenever the Witch comes. Please stop getting... Please stop getting mummy floors. I don't think dinos can spawn on them. Fog. Pog, 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 pog. Dino Mayo. I got a little excited here. Forgot. We're not resetting the day. Look at what you did. I just have to pass out. To pass out of shame. How much Mayo so far? 2 of 4. Mayo 1. Alright, that can go. I don't need that. Everything else can go at this point. I don't need wood. Alright, now I need to go buy a dock. I forgot how much I slept, so that's why everything's so overgrown. Watts, thank you for the Prime for 2 months. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Joelash. I don't want to say that. Thank you for the 1,000 though. Alright, we gotta wait for Marnie to open so I can buy a single duck. I thought that was Marnie for a second. I was about to get the thing. Eat Mayo? No, we eat it all at the end. We gotta get a duck. We'll buy the duck, and then basically I will give it hay, and then we're basically sleeping until we get a void Mayo. And that is the rest of the run. The first half is literally just dino egg, and then the second half is just sleeping for the void egg. Exhaust myself. I guess I could do that strat at this point instead of having to walk back. To be fair, it wouldn't have been that much faster because I still would have had to collect all the resources, but yeah. I had to keep in mind I had to make the money for the big coop for the vault, and then also the 30 staircases I bought. That was more than just a few bucks. But yeah, it is it would have been faster the other way. I made 150,000 gold this farm. Alright, now it's time to sleep. Because traveling trader is lame. And you're technically not allowed to get the Mayo through that in the official speedrun, so why would I want to get any of the Mayo through that normally? Yo, Mayo, 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 Mayo. You got an auto petter? Yeah. So how long do you guys think we will it'll take to get the void egg? We're actually just sleeping for the witch at this point. What is happening here? Mayo. Mayo, 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 Mayo. 3 owl angle. 3 years, 2 months. 4 years, 2 seasons, and 17 days. Which isn't useless? Yeah. What will I do after Mayo? Mayo. The only thing I have planned for this stream is Mayo %, so I will be done with stream. Jenna, thank you for the 18. Welcome to the hibernation. We are drinking Mayo here today. And when I say drinking Mayo, I mean sleeping the days away until we get a witch event for the void egg, because it is the last Mayo I need. So we are here dreaming about Mayo, thinking about Mayo, and ready to chug Mayo. We love Mayo. A nice little Stardew birthday stream. Oh, happy birthday. That Mayo chug, we are trying. What's the goal of this run so fast? Literally just to drink all 4 types of Mayo, which is Mayo, Duck Mayo, Dino Mayo, and Void Mayo. I have the regular Mayo and Dino Mayo already. I can go and get the duck egg from the coop at any time. So I'm literally just waiting for a witch event to get the Void Mayo. Oh, well, I didn't mean to delete all of those. Produce tomorrow for me, kind sir. I just wanted to pick up 2 of them and then delete it and then make Mayo out of the last one so my inventory is nice and organized. But apparently I just decided to delete all of it instead, which is less than ideal. Duck Mayo. Alright, just need Void. Realistically, how quick? If you get perfect RNG, you'll probably do it in about an hour and a half. Because it's just... It'll take 30 minutes to get the sprinklers online. It'll probably take you 30 minutes to... 20 minutes to sleep to the end of the year, so that's 50 minutes. Let's say it takes you 10 minutes to do Dino Egg, which I think is a fair assessment. And then... Well, I guess you could probably do it sub 1. If you already have the witch. Probably do it sub 1 with perfect RNG. I am just an idiot who decided to not go sprinklers and hand water the entire first half of the run. So I hand watered like 80 blueberries and 70 cranberries. It was not fun. What are we doing? I am sleeping for a witch. So at this point, it is literally just how long will it take for me to get the witch night event. That is the only limiting factor of this run so far. Or at the end here. What are the percentage? It's 1% every night. I don't know if it can happen if it's supposed to rain the next day, though, so... It might not be able to. So it's technically slightly less than 1%, but... 1%. I probably won't run this again. It's a funny meme concept. Krampa's assessment. We probably will get there. We are on year 2 after all. No Cinco de Mayo because he refuses the large egg. No. About this run. This is the one run that I'm doing. The Void Mayo needs time to strategize before attacking. Oh, God. As much as I would like to just go look up when the witch will come, there would be no point because I still have to sleep until that day. Thank you for the 2 months, Triant. 2 months, Pog. When you do another true Mayo run, I do not care to do another one. This was kind of like a one-off meme run that I decided to do. One year into having a big coop, no wedge. Yep. What are the next run plans? I'll probably look into perfection in 115 days. No, 115 can't be done in 112. Well, I mean, technically it can be done in less. Yes, if you include Joja waivers. But if you do Joja waiverless, it's 115. Because Kent takes 3 days. You start in year 1. Practically possible? No, there's only a handful of seeds that can do it. And you have to go Joja Mart. You have to go Joja Mart. I don't think there's a seed that's been found that allows you to go to the community center. Woo! Aha! We did not have to go an extra year, but now I have to dig all my way through that forest. Void mayonnaise, void mayonnaise. Give me the void mayonnaise. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A sunfish frenzy in... Wait. Wait, sunfish frenzy? Oh, that's funny, actually. I know how that works. Woo! Mayo! Glug, glug, glug. Glug, glug, glug. Glug, glug, glug. Glug, glug, glug. It only took me 2 hours and 18 minutes. You get sick with the void, Mayo. What a great Christmas morning to wake up to drinking all 4 pairs of Mayo. That's great. GG's. If you're wondering how that sunfish thing works in winter, it takes all the available fish you can catch in the given moment and then makes the bubbles out of it. And since I haven't caught a fish, the sunfish is in the available pool. So in theory, you could actually get a that's not even an area where you can catch the sunfish normally in the mountains. So you can technically also get an ocean sunfish frenzy area, which is kind of funny. Red Secret Santa. I'm not gonna go through all that mail. Good run. That was fun. Got a sunfish frenzy in winter after catching all other fish? I don't know if that's how that would work, but... The sunfish frozen then? No, they radiate sun, so it's fine. Copy. I don't really have anything else planned for this stream. I'll probably go a little bit longer. We can do 1 or 2 things. We can play main game for a little bit. Or we can watch me make a thumbnail for the Twitch Rivals YouTube video. Because I still need to do that. I'd like to upload that tomorrow. I feel like a lot of people are just going to say thumbnail because it's different than main game. But a lot of people still want... Let me judge your art. I don't draw it. I streaming tomorrow? Probably. Gonna judge my art? Yeah. You're editing? Well, you don't actually watch me edit the video. The video is already edited. I'll just do this real quick. Resize canvas. 18, 20. No, 19, 20. No, that's not the right size. No. Supposed to be by 1080, no? Yeah, that's right. Not Paint. I don't like Paint. I use Paint.net. Alrighty. Let us... Rival. What other people do for this? A lot of people just do like, I love how my thing comes up. Champions. She already uploaded that. That's kind of funny. A lot of people kind of just want to play Fortnite. They don't stand a chance. Which Rivals thumbnails are kind of wild. How did I do this? Do my channel. How did I do my... Kind of did that. I don't know how I want to approach this thumbnail. That's more of the issue. What am I doing? I'm doing a thumbnail for the new Twitch Rivals YouTube video. The question is, like, how do I want to approach the thumbnail? Include the rival challenge goal list. Could go that route. I feel like it would be too hard to... Oh, I guess you can do this. I feel like it's, like, too long, though. I guess you don't show the entire thing, though. I want to be a cat dad. I want one of their graphics. Like, I guess we can just draw it. So what? So we have, like, we can have, like, the money checklist, like, here-ish. It goes up and down this. Probably, like, some Stardew green background in the background. Something like what, Salmance is, like, known for this. At least if you look at his thumbnails like I do. If you look at Sal's, or... Oh, that's not showing up on the right one. If you look at all Salmance's backgrounds, he always does this. It's always the same background image, and then he just changes the letters. So I'm thinking, like, just like a random Stardew background image. That's just in the background. I mean, I'm also guilty of this. If you look at my backgrounds as well. I'm also guilty of this. Here, random Stardew image. Normally the summit again. Oh, look, I think that's the same image of the no crafting one right there. There's just clouds background on the hats percent. Literally just the full image right there. You see background everywhere. I took this image like years ago, or these images years ago, and I just reused them every single time. You can see that right there. It's like one of those things. I don't know, some background. I don't think I'll put my face in it. Maybe I do put my face in it. I don't know. My face would go like... I would be like here or something. Just be like... Oh. Hell no, guy carried. I could also do something that I... We can also do the... It'd be kind of annoying to get all the character sprites of everybody for this. Huh. Do you have the farm file? I guess you're right. I do have the farm file. No, I don't want to load up in single player. I'd have to make another account for it. Or not make another account. Load in two on a different account. Steal the pics of the winners icons from the rival Twitter feed. I don't know how much that would like fit though. I feel like it would just be like really dark. More of the issue. Yeah, this is like a harder one to do. I wouldn't spoil. I mean, I've spoiled the last. It's fine spoiling it because people are more inclined to click on the winning POV. Probably do it in this direction. Check Discord. Oh, okay, that actually... Oh, I didn't realize we had a screeny like that. I thought we only had 3 of us. Oh, wait, that's perfect. Wait. Wait. That's a perfect image. That quality is not great, though. Did you get this from the YouTube video, Mel? From the VOD? What point in the VOD is it?
We're spending.
Found it, never mind. Is there a point where I can get the full or bigger res of it? I need it to go more left. I'd like it to cover the full thing. I want to be like, so it's like, I'm thinking it's like positioned here or something. And then it's like, I want this area covered by it too. So it needs to go more left. And then you put the list like here. And then maybe like the Twitch Rivals logo here. Move the cat. It would be really hard to get the cat in. No. Got the cat next to me. It would be like, I guess. Wait, I need to get a better picture of this though. Wider picture. I guess I don't need the wider picture. No. Yeah, like. How the fuck do I cut this out? It's gonna be annoying. I'll be too dark over here. I kind of have to manually do this, don't I? I know there's a wand tool, but the surrounding area is too dark. It's by the coop. I was gonna manually do it. I don't really care. Do me. It looks so fucking bad. It should get covered, so I shouldn't even need to copy paste it, but. Chat. It would just be so much. I don't know why I did it like that. I'll show you how you actually are supposed to do this. How big do we want to make this cat? How big? Where do we want to place it? Love speech bubble next to it? Yeah. Right in front. About the same size. Point at the cat saying MVP. I don't think I'll do that. I feel like that's too much clutter at that point because we're already gonna have the bubble. Let me look through the files. Being like loose sprites, right? Emojis. It's not like the heart emote. Where is the one with the cursors? Oh. I want the speech bubble one. Has to draw it somewhere now. Or does it just draw over things? Oh shit, wrong one. I think there's an emote tile. I saw my opportunity. Yeah, there's an emote tile sheet. It's this one, but it doesn't have like it doesn't have like the little like speech bubble that it has. It's just like how it draws the emotes. You mind? I haven't unpacked the 1.6 files yet, so I'm working with the 1.5. I won't have any of the new stuff. Not that one. Where'd it be, though? Oh, look, Grandpa flicking us off. We can add Grandpa, guys. Nah. The issue with adding Grandpa is... So it's like, I want the money list here, and then, like, the Twitch Rivals logo here. So adding, like... Trying to add anything else is already going to be, like, claustrophobic. Plus, you can already see this. We'll probably just do, like, the middle of the list, right? Something like that. And layer. Not even all gonna fit, which is fine. Rotate it a little bit. I don't want to rotate it. I feel like everybody rotates it, but do I even want to rotate it, or do I just want to, like... have it only take up, like, half the screen? Oh. Wait, why can't you see that? Oh. What page was blocking it? Either that or we like everybody does a little bit of a rotate, I feel like, in any of these lists. I don't know why. I'm even like subjected to it. That's probably fine. I don't think there's much of a point to overthink it. Which Twitch Rivals logo do I want to use? Do I just want to use the one at the top right here and just use this? Or do you think there's like a better one? I feel like that one's like the cleanest to use. Huh. Thank you, Blade. It's interesting. Under the background, what is the background for the text was brighter? You know what? Let's do this. Copy. New. Paste. Canvas size. 250. And layer.
What's up, gamers? Happy time zone.
Yeah, it's not gonna bigger. Valiant, thank you for the resub. And Mel alums, thank you for the prime. No, do not add layer. I want to open image, resize, nearest neighbor. Make it 160 by 160. I don't think 60. Oh shit. I don't think that's gonna be big enough. Oh no, it will. That's a little lower quality, but that's fine, I guess. I guess I can make the... no, it's fine. The bubble normally bigger in game? Probably. The bubble's probably bigger now. Yeah. Size 1.8. Probably a little too big. That probably just works. That's fine. What did we say about the logo? Make a blade. I guess you're right. That would probably be a good idea. Yeah. Be confusing. Well, okay, to be fair, it looks like... I guess you're right. It probably needs to be zoomed in a bit more. Probably won't see many of the categories then. Because it's like, this is about the size that a viewer would see it. It's going to be smaller for you guys. And it's like, I can read it like this. I know it's going to be very hard for some of you, but it's like, this would be generally like the thumbnail zoom size. And it's like, you know. Need as much padding in the column. That is true, but I kind of want it to take up like half of it. Just to make a point. It's like I want half of the image. I don't know. I think it was kind of fine. I think it's low-key kind of like fine like this. Drop the right side. I kind of like the black border right here. I don't really want to get rid of that. Even though I could just make it smaller, but... now. Shit. Do something like that. Color in the smaller side. I think I would color in this. I think it's just fine how it is. I think we just need the Twitch Rivals logo and then it's probably fine. I still think this is probably just the best logo that we can use. Nah, I don't think a timer is needed. How big does this look on here already? Definitely not big enough. Size. Let's just make it 500. That look great. I just image canvas size. What's divisible by 16? $240. I guess that's always kind of just gonna be like annoying. They're really just gonna get annoying every time that I type it. 264.80. I mean, no matter if I zoom in on it, it's kind of gonna get fuzzy anyways. Can I just get the... How's the letter look by itself? Definitely need the background, but that's fine. I can do that. I want the... I think the shading would be fine to add. Don't worry, there's a methodology behind what I'm doing right now. Trust. You just gotta trust me for a second here. I kind of wish it was nabbing more of this, but there's not much I can do about it. Just like the Junimo card, you just gotta trust. And I'll just skip that. They're fine. It's gonna be hard to notice all this when you're looking at the thumbnail. Like, you have to look at it from so close. Is how you'll notice all the incorrect, or like, yeah, like half of this doesn't matter. I think a lot of people put way too much thought into the thumbnails. Like, it's good to have a decent like idea for a thumbnail, but it does not need to be perfect by any means. Only like the super fans will ever notice it. And then it just gives them an excuse to comment on your video, which is much better than the publicity that it will take away from your thumbnail being quote unquote imperfect. I am going through way too much effort for this though. I like half blended it myself, to be quite honest. File. Size canvas to. No, I don't. Wait, resize canvas. Red. Is that really not going to work how I want it to? Oh, I know how to do this. How do I... How do I select the opposite? I know there's a button for this. Which rivals? Do I want white on black or black on white? Issue. That said, that's probably just cleaner. Yeah, how the middle section's filled, but by the way, if you're wondering why I was so adamant about the way that I do it, I technically have a plugin that just outline stuff for me. So I was just trying to get the outline. So if I wanted another black outline over this, I could get one. Make it whatever size I want. I wanted that. That kind of actually looks kind of cool, so I'm just gonna do that. I want to shift the entire, like, thing over. But it's not saved over here, so I'd have to go and redo the entire background. It's not the end of the world for me to do that. And the cat kind of looks small. I definitely did feel like we needed to be bigger, though. Like this, right? That looks better. That more. Okay, and then we add the cat. Image, resize. Get like 300. Get smaller if needed. There. I think that looks pretty good. Oh my, we actually did it. Oh, that's all I wanted to do. Stop dragging the cat. Logo to the left. I do not agree. Maybe I agree. There we go. Chat, make the thumbnail. They helped with a lot of the assets. I really didn't know what I wanted to do with the thumbnail design. That was kind of why I was like content doing it on stream. Yeah. All right. That's pretty good. That video will be live probably tomorrow. I haven't actually uploaded it to YouTube yet. We have very decorative people. Is it Mayo time? No, we already did Mayo. That's why we were doing that. Because it was a short stream. How long is it? Like 40 minutes? What time did I get? Top left. It's very beatable. I ended up, I thought I wasn't going to have to water that much, so I decided to water 80 blueberries and 70 cranberries for the money. And then Dino Egg wasn't nice. So you could probably do it in under an hour realistically, but I'm not going to redo it. I honestly didn't think it needed that much money. And the money was pretty exact. I got like 30 staircases to do the dino shenanigans with. But I technically still need to get mining level 2, so there was really no point of not just doing sprinklers, get mining level 2, and then sleep basically the entire time. Is more of the thing. Or am I actively avoiding? I mean, yeah. I did Legacy RNG purely for the club, and I didn't really have any plans of clay farming because I rather not. I was going to say something I probably shouldn't have said, but I rather not. I basically refuse to do any winter tilling now that it's been half removed. It sucks because I still want to run on Legacy just because of club odds. But then that means it opens up clay farming, even though I really don't want to clay farm. But I purely just want to run on Legacy for the floor 9 club. Or day 9 club. Is like the issue. I thought that ghost was going to kill me, but apparently not. I was gonna do one go to run here. I kind of want to go get food. That was a fun stream today. I had fun with Mayo %. Even though the category, like, is realistically just how fast can you get a dino egg and a void chicken. I still had fun with it, even with the watering. I don't know if I would necessarily plan for it. I'm pretty sure I could just brute force it as long as I have the seed with all 9 things. I'm pretty sure I could just brute force it. To be quite honest, I don't view it as that hard of a challenge. I did it with, oh, I missed that. I did it starting in year 2 already. So year 1 should be easier because I can buy wood and stone from Robin without it being a, you know, price gouging. Oh. Yeah. I thought the brain is dino way. Get lucky with an artifact spot, to be honest. You could do it like that, too, if you really wanted to. I mean, yeah, like, I agree. My route was nowhere near optimal, but I just was having fun with it. And I did have fun with it. I didn't think it was that bad. Fewest in-game days it would take to minimally achieve mastery yet? What would be the limiter in that? Farming? I mean, no, it would probably be forging, right? Nah, Forging and combat would take the longest. That sounds ass. Non-legacy RNG plus cart books. Yeah. Oh, that's so slow. There's a lot of slow things. Fishing will be done in the first 4 days. And then you could actively farm for combat while the crops and forge stuff is growing. So that's why I was initially saying farming, because it's like you gotta wait for the crops to grow up. And you can technically do all the rest while the crops are growing. This part of Mayo? No, I'm done with Mayo. I did it at the start of the stream. I just haven't changed title. We took a little bit longer. Well, we made a thumbnail for the next YouTube video, and then I'm like, I kind of want to play Junimo Kart anyway, so I'm playing a little bit of Junimo Kart, but then I'm getting food. I want like 1 loop, and then I'm content. We're not going to play it for very long. Not addicted, by the way. Forge would be worst case for Desert Festival year 1. Yeah. It's like, I would probably rush being able to get to the Desert Festival, and then I would try to do 3 full Skull Cavern days. So I can buy basically all the Forge books, is probably how I would end up doing it. Keep in mind, for this year 1 perfection, unless if I'm mistaken and Blade or somebody else found one, it's only possible via Joja Mart currently. But I don't think it's possible to do it via the CC yet. It's possible via CC? Yeah, theoretically. I just was a seed found to be able to do it. I have a siege, which I brute force found. That's insane. How early do you finish the CC in that? Out of curiosity. Mid-fall, min days. Oh, interesting. I wonder how compact the island has to be then. Oh. What about Kent? Island is doable? Okay, interesting. I wonder what key requests you have to do. Or do you have to farm key gems? Farming key gems would be kind of funny. What about Kent? So the minimum, you can't do it in the first year without the perfection waivers. Kent takes 3 days, so it would take you a total of 115 days to minimally complete perfection without Joja whatsoever. The reason it takes 115 days is because you can get to Kent from 0 to 10 hearts in a single day, and then he requires 2 extra gifting days. or 2 extra days to gift you the recipes in the mail because he can only gift you 1 at a time. So you'd get the last cooking recipe on the 3rd of spring, and then you'd wake up to perfection on the 14th, or on the 4th, is how it would work. And then also there's 9 shipping, or 9 bulletin board requests that you have to do. Oh, well, that was an unlucky bubble. There's 9, and there's exactly the 9th week is the 1st week of spring. So you'd have to go to the 1st week of spring anyways for Kent because of that. Because you have 8 weeks prior to that. What's like the limiter? Oh, right. Wait, so are you forcing all the year 2 crops via the cart? Is that how you have it set up? No? What do you need the garlic for? Well, I guess you need the garlic for the crafting, but just garlic. But just get them from Skull Caverns. It's only a lower odds now, right? And don't you need to get it twice? Garlic fucking sucks. Are you doing remix bundles with it, or is it just regular CC? Oh, okay. Wait, so could you theoretically just do this with any seed, then? You're just brute force finding a seed that has all the... Not any. I mean, like any seed that can already be done with Joja Mart. Because the only thing that you're brute forcing or getting from the cart is, or impossible? Which ones are impossible, out of curiosity? What are you getting from the cart specifically, I should ask? Just garlic. They're the only thing. So, yeah, it's garlic plus the special orders board. And rare seeds. Can't you just easily buy the 3 rare seeds? I mean, like, I'm not counting that. Maybe meh. Up to the user. Yeah, so you should theoretically, if you want to brute force the garlic seeds via Skull Caverns, be able to do it with any Joja Mart seed, right? Because the only thing you're getting from the cart is garlic and then the special orders board. I smell a recipe for absolute disaster and fun. Right there. So quick question. Why are you forcing garlic seeds from the traveling cart? If you have to wait 3 days, garlic seeds take 4 days to grow up, no? Can't you just, like, hyper speed grow plus agriculturalist for 2 days? Or does it only go to, like... No? I'm confused. Why can't you just do that? Wouldn't it take the same amount of days? The shipping is checked after the perfection check. Oh, so you have to sleep an extra day? That's so bullshit. Wait. Wait, can you not get it down to 2 days? Can you only get it down to 3? Even with 2 days? Oh, I guess you need the first day, don't you? So no matter what, it'll be 3 days because of the seed on the day 1. Just seed a fairy. Yeah, just seed a fairy. Huh. Interesting. Fairy would be funnier. I'll probably just use one of the bigger seeds that are publicly known, and then brute force the garlic seeds. It'd suck because ideally I would do that in year 1 with the extra +3 luck, but I'll probably just do it with magic rock candy later. Like before fall or... Assuming sewing machine and... Yeah. Huh. That's kind of just... darn. Because I would rather not do Jojo Mart. I think it would be really cool to not do Jojo Mart. Yeah, you just have to get... It would just be like you have to get the resort prior to the Caroline quest now. Or is that not just how it works? Caroline doesn't need a resort? Then why do you need the resort? Other than the obvious Gus recipe. That actually affects the RNG? That's kind of weird. You know, I thought I could squeeze under that. You need a resort for perfection and it adds additional quests. Okay. Interesting. I'll have to look into it, I guess. I know the walnuts are locked behind the resort. I'm more talking about how it affects the bulletin board quest. Are those seeds that work with community center or with Jojo? I'd rather do the community center ones if possible. With CC? Okay, that'd be great. I'll get them. I am gonna piece though. What would an all achievements run look like? Similar to a perfection run. I am gonna go. I want to get food. So, I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Appreciate you guys dealing with my shit. Tomorrow we'll start perfection in 115 days. I can't even say a year because it's not a year. Perfection in 115 days. Minimum perfection. Hopefully we'll start tomorrow and just brute force it. See how it goes. Another perfection run. Woo! We love perfection. Perfection and perfection. That said, I will be off for today, so I will start stream around the same time, and we will try to do that. That said, new YouTube video will probably happen tomorrow. I'll probably make it go live after my stream, so you guys can watch stream, and then I'll send you guys there for productivity. But yeah, other than that, I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys supporting the stream. YouTube, I'm going to send you off so I can raid on Twitch. So YouTube, thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, great rest of your day. Stay safe out there and just take care. Later. Peace. Bye-bye, YouTube. Who is streaming on Twitch? Lee is hitting perfection today. Lee. Hopefully she's almost done. We shall see. That said, I'm going to peace again. I will be doing this run tomorrow, and hopefully it goes well. We'll see how good I am at the game. We'll be uploading the video tomorrow, as I said before. Yada, yada, yada. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your Sunday, or Monday, I guess, for the people on the opposite side of the world. But yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, great rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and just take care. Later. Peace. She literally just got perfection as soon as I'm about to raid. Let's go. Congrats her.